Hi, this is a video of the Verizon bag that I made into a junk journal. I made I made this journal originally for the young man who sold me my Verizon phone, and by the time I got back to the store, he was no longer employed there. So I'm sorry he didn't get it, but it serves as a good example. And I did go back and get some more bags as free advertising for Verizon, and I have them for the class. It's scheduled for January 6th. So this was the cover, I used manly paper because traditionally, I know there are men out there, and there is manly paper. If you're female, I have lots of different scrapbook paper, but I just covered the front of the bag. This had the big red check on it, I believe, on this side, or maybe it's on the inside. But also, this is the top of the bag here. I took off the handles and covered it, and then I have a journaling card, which is this card. I won't be able to get that back in one-handed, but there's lots of writing space, and this journal is meant for a writing journal. So if you are a journaler, you would really like that. Now, I did not do any pockets on here, but I covered the inside, and I do believe that this is the one that has the big check mark on it on the front side of the Verizon bag. But this one, I covered it, the paper that was in here, and since it's a little bit taller, normally my journals are 9 inches this way by 6 this way, and this paper is a little bit longer. So I found some kind of a tablet. I've got a tablet, and I tea-dyed the paper. There are 10 pages in here, but this first page, so I alternated from a regular 8.5 by 11 page, which is on here, with these other little bit taller pages, so it works out so the journal doesn't look too out of proportion. And then this is a tag that I made. Tags are known because of this big little corner spots there, okay? Journaling cards tend to be either squared or round corners. It's just all a matter of technology, or terminology, excuse me. And I won't put that back in, but there's a pocket here made out of scrapbook paper. So there's, I could say 10 total writable pages. Most of them are just blank. And then I'll cut back over here. I know it's hard for me to hold this. Here's another pocket I made with another tag. You can write on the back of it. It was a very neat scrapbooking paper, and this was not a, it's one I got from Michael's to do scrapbooking with, to do the pages with. But all the pages are here. There's another little pocket. I made this little catch here, and there's another little card that goes in there. So it's kind of like a hidden journaling spot. You keep your utmost secrets in there, so nobody just accidentally opens it and you sees it. So here's more pages, and these are all either tea or coffee dyed. I'm not sure which I used. Sometimes the coffee dye smells and stays with the journal, which I love. When you open a journal, it smells like coffee. There's another one. I used a corner tuck spot, and so this card can just go in, and here's another. This one has large tags in it, or journaling cards. And I typically like using either a lightweight cardstock or even watercolor paper will help do what it is. So it's just basically a plain journal with a few tuck spots. Here's another corner tuck spot on this one. Lots of places you can write in this journal. And so it's good for somebody who wants to write. Here's another little pocket with a tag in it. And here's another little pocket that I made a little card with, that you can write on here and put a little whale tail-like tab on the front of it. It's whale tail-like because I did not have a punch. at the time. Now this is the thing where the bag folds over at the bottom. This is the bottom section of the bag. Sorry, I'm not in frame. This is the bottom section of the bag, and so it just folds over, and you get just a little tiny fold over edge right there. So it made a good spot for another tag. If I can do this, I don't think I can pull it out, but there is a tag that goes back in there, and so here again it's kind of like a hidden spot So this journal is that, and then I did leave this one. I left the 100% ready for recycling on the back of it. I left that open because I just thought that kind of showed that that was a Verizon specialty, that their whole bag could be recycled, but I chose to recycle it into a usable journal. I hope you enjoy. Thank you.